If you're unsure of what crypto is, maybe you've seen scandals about it in the news, or you know someone that got rich of it, but it always seemed too risky to ever buy any, then stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to explain to you what cryptocurrency is and why you should be interested in buying some.
All I hear, go get the money. So I go get it. Hate means I do something right. So I'ma let them.
If you found this video at all helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Here in this channel, we build financial wealth, we build better humans, we strive to be the very best we can be every single day. And if that sounds appealing, then join the community. Now, what is cryptocurrency? Well, cryptocurrency is what's called blockchain technology. And a blockchain can be thought of simply as a digital notebook. Every single sale, every single transaction is stored in this digital notebook, but it's not written on paper. It's stored in thousands of computers around the world tied together as this blockchain, which makes it much more secure. Because someone might be able to hack a computer, but hacking thousands of computers, they hack one, they're bounced to the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and it's all visible to everyone. Everyone can see the activity on the blockchain. Now, but many people have heard about losing tons of money or making tons of money in cryptocurrency, right? Well, yeah, and what brings that value? Well, there's a few things. What creates the value of the cryptocurrencies is scarcity, usefulness, and that security we just talked about. Now, of course, the security is important because people want to feel safe with their money and their currency. But scarcity is important because nowadays we talk about inflation, but in reality, we should be talking about deflation because those dollars that you have in your bank account are decreasing in value every single year. Because every single day, the Federal Reserve prints money. More money and more money and more money. The more money they print, the less your money is valued. But cryptocurrencies have a finite amount. It is set in stone how much there will be, and there will only ever be that much. And with anything, when there's a supply shock, the price goes up. So as more and more is continuously produced up until the finite amount is reached, the price continues to increase and increase and increase, which is why it is an incredibly positive store of value. Now, yes, they are incredibly volatile right now, and there's a probability that you could lose a decent amount of money. But over time, we will see consistent increases in these price. And now we'll talk about usefulness, right? Okay, we've got a scarce asset that is secure. That sounds appealing, but like, what is it used for? What's the purpose? And this is where everything really comes into play. And there's a few things to break down here, right? And so right now I need to differentiate between volatile cryptocurrencies and what's known as stable coins. Now, stable coins you can think of essentially as a coin immediately tied to another type of currency that represents that currency in its exact amount. And so you can think of things like USDC or USDT are tied directly to the US dollar. And so those coins represent $1 and are actually backed by US dollars. They are essentially US dollars. Now you're saying, well, I already have dollars in my bank account. Why do I need a digital coin that represents that dollar? And I'm going to ask you right now, have you ever had to deposit a check and waited on your money for 5 business days and been scratching your head nervously? Have you ever waited for a wire transfer or needed money outside of the country and things just take time? You're spending hours on the phone, you're spending hours in line talking to tellers. It seems so just absolutely insane. We're in 2025. We have self-driving cars. We have artificial intelligence. And you're telling me it takes 5 business days for money to go into my account? That's insanity. But no, with stablecoins, cryptocurrency, it's a fraction of a second. And if there are fees, it's absolutely incredibly minimal. And when it comes to transactions, we don't want to wait on our money. And this is a big reason of why this is a financial revolution. This is why governments are trying to establish legislation and make it so that these are viably usable. Because it's important. We shouldn't have to wait on our money. We work hard for our money, and we want to be able to use it how and when we please. And that is a very important aspect of it. But then when you go away from stable coins, we have the volatile coins, right? The volatile currencies that go up and down, and people have massive hype when it goes up, and they talk all this garbage when it goes down about how everyone said it was going to go down and you shouldn't have invested. And well, there is genuine use to most cryptocurrencies. Now, when I go there, let me explain a little further. And so when I explain use, I'm going to give two examples. And so one example will be Ethereum. Now, this is what's called a layer 1 blockchain, and that means it's programmable and people can build on it. But when people can build on certain blockchains, not necessarily Ethereum, they can create essentially their own cryptocurrencies. And now many people have heard of meme coins, and that's where the industry gets somewhat of a bad name, because people make dumb meme coins and sometimes they explode and people make tons of money and people lose tons of money. And that's not a great look. But that is why you see somewhat of a bad representation on that side of the industry. Some people love meme coins, some people hate them, some people are partial and only want to make money. But that's explained now. Now back to Ethereum. Genuine usefulness is, well, genuinely useful. And when we have currencies that represent essentially this blockchain that is programmable, this currency can be thought of as the fuel for the transactions, the smart contracts as they're called, for this program to function. And so when other people are trying to build on top of these blockchains, they're building other cryptocurrencies, other useful assets, there's cost, and that cost is essentially Ethereum. So you can think of someone trying to build on Ethereum, program another currency, and Ethereum would essentially be a vending machine. And so the currency that is in Ethereum, you can be thought of as putting $1 into a vending machine, and the vending machine says, if I see A, then I do B. Now, I'm getting a little confusing, but just bear with me, we'll be out of here shortly. And this is essentially the cost of doing business. And that is the usefulness of Ethereum, is there are smart contracts, and Ethereum is the gas or the currency in the vending machine that produces the output. And that output is something that other people can build to create for the masses. All right, now let's make a little more of a understandable and realistic explanation or example. If you didn't follow Ethereum, pay attention to it, because not only is it going to have massive increase, but that being able to build on Ethereum as a layer 1 or any other layer 1 is incredibly crucial. But as my other example, I'm going to talk about Propy. And Propy is essentially a cryptocurrency that resembles digital real estate, but it is tied to legitimate real estate. And if you've ever bought a house, if you ever tried to invest in real estate, we already talked about 5 business days for banks, but you want to talk about loans and trying to buy real estate, closing times, talk about a headache. But again, we're in 2025. Why do things take so long? Why can't I go on Zillow on my phone, click buy? What if I want to do that, right? Maybe I want 40 acres in Nevada of just bare desert land. Why can't I go on my phone and click buy? Well, this is where Propy's headed. It essentially makes it so that you can instantaneously make purchases on real estate. And that is a game changer, a life changer, not only for investors, but for homeowners, for buyers. How many times have people tried to establish loans and actually get their assets from their bank or whatever it may be, and by the time they actually get everything into place, house is sold, it's gone. Dream is out the door, it's no longer there. That's wrong. We're trying to live the American dream. And the American dream isn't waiting weeks on weeks and months on months to find out that you're not getting your dream. No, it's waking up one morning and randomly deciding that you're taking a shot at this and you're going to buy it, you're going to go for it. That is the dream. It's taking a risk, taking a chance. And, well, with Propy, you can take that risk in half a second. And so now that we've given the examples, we've given the 3 reasons why it has value. understand that this is a financial revolution. Whether you're on the side of using stable coins or you're on the side of investing in things with real usefulness and growth over time. Across the board, cryptocurrency is not only necessary, but it's genuinely revolutionary. We're no longer going to have to wait for banks. We're no longer going to have to be tied down into these ridiculous systems that have us just creating headaches every single day. No. This is the future. This is where we're at. And the truth is, you're still early. If you invested now, while this is not financial advice, I do it. Many other people do it. They make tons of money. Starting early and learning with small amounts is better than waiting until it is too late. You're still early, and we're going to see this industry grow and grow. And now is the time where you could capitalize on it. So if you've been questioning it, well, I've established the guidelines for why it's important. And now you know. Governments, countries, sovereign wealth funds, hedge funds, they are all buying and adopting this. The traditional banks that are so flawed are going to start adopting this and already have. So you're last. The people around you are last. Are you going to let them beat you? Well, that's for you to find out. But I appreciate your time. If you found any value out of this, again, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you all tomorrow.